Just woke up to some crazy news. The Dodgers have acquired Shane Victorino, which we all heard about. And Shane Victorino is not having his best year. He's a former All-Star. He was traded for a couple of pitching prospects. Ethan Martin is one of them. Martin is in Double A right now. 3.58 ERA. He's 23, so he's still young. So his career ERA uh, is 4.91 in the minors. So Phillies are just trying to get young, trying to get some prospects in return, and they also got John Glenn Bullum, who's not a prospect because he's 25. Oh, actually, he's in the majors. My fault there. He's a bullpen guy. He's got a 3.02 ERA and 47 innings pitched, and he's got about 43 strikeouts. So he's got about 8.1 strikeout per nine, which is pretty good. And that's pretty crazy. But Shane Victorino, as I said, not having his best year. Victorino's batting like below 260, which is not good for him. Actually, he's got that batting average back up. It's 261. So that's good for Victorino. But we all know what he's capable. Last year, 279, 259, and 2010 in his All-Star year, 292. He had 13 triples, which is crazy. This guy is not the best base runner. He's pretty stupid on the bases. But this year's actually got that little down. 24 out of 28. Years past, like 2009, he was his. It was so crazy. It was 25 out of 8, which is not good at all. 34 out of 6, that's excusable. His best year was 2011. Last year was 19 for 3. But he could keep that down. He's a good player. Dodgers are just trying to go all at it this year, and the Giants are retaliating with another move. It's like, you make a move, rival, I'm gonna make a move. As they acquire, which is a pretty big trade, they acquired Hunter Pence. This is a great deal. This just happened about a couple of minutes ago. Oh really? That's interesting. The Giants acquire Hunter Pence now. That's interesting. The Giants have bolstered. I'm reading this on MLB Trade Rumors. Okay, bolstered their Hunter Pence from the Phillies encountering aggressive moves. Pence is hitting. So right now it appears they have acquired him, which is pretty good deal for the Giants, which is crazy. Yeah, because we only got a couple hours left, and I'm looking, and I'm not gonna. Oh, here we go. Let's go to CBS Sports. It doesn't really tell me that much, but if this doesn't work, okay, we'll just edit the video out. But really, it's crazy because they're trading minor leaguer Tommy Johnson, who's a catcher and first baseman, reported by Danny Knobler. Go find him out. Tweet him on Twitter. He responds to your tweets. I'm telling you. And Tommy Joseph is a Double A catcher who's got good potential. He's got a little pop for a catcher. 8 home runs. 304 at bats, so that's good. 38 RBIs. Yeah, that's pretty good. He's got 79 hits. His batting average is 260. Not the best, but the Phillies are trying to rebuild. They're not really trying to rebuild. They're just trying to get young. Another interesting thing is going to see if they trade Cliff Lee because to unload his salary because they have the second highest payroll after the Yankees. Which in 2014, if your payroll is not below 189, you will be heavily luxury taxed. So they don't want to get below that. Well, what I think about this deal for the uh, Giants is this a good deal? They're getting young player. who's not having the year he had last year. But Hunter Pence is still a crazy kid. Pence is batting 271, 17 home runs, 59 RBIs. Last year was a crazy year, and I believe I believe Baseball Reference has missed. No, it doesn't. Yeah. So last year with both teams, he was batting 314. Um, yeah, so 97 RBIs, 22 home runs. So he's having a little down year, but he's not gonna hit as many home runs because he's gonna go to AT&T Park. But that's gonna be crazy to see what he could do. He'll hit for average if he could come back. And the Giants get him for another year, and he's gonna be free agent after next year, which is good. And get back to the Shane Victorino deal. They're getting a pretty good player in Victorino. But Victorino is not having the year he had. He should be having. He's got a great arm. He can play great defense. Well, that's it. This is AJ Joseph here reporting from Triple A News. Please subscribe to my channel, AJ Joseph. Please subscribe to Triple A News. I'm out of here, folks.